Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. This is for those Aquariuses who cannot seem to go back. They cannot go back to an ex or relationship that they've recently broken up from, or they could have broken up a long time ago, but they cannot seem to move forward. Something is still bonding them and binding them to this person who they cannot get out of their mind, or it seems out of their person. I'm going to try to understand what this attachment is for the Aquarius, and we're going to see what can help them start to break this bind and to move on with their life. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. You may or may not still be in contact with this person. It's just the fact that you still feel connected, but you don't want to. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Why are they still feeling attached to this person and like this person has some kind of a hold on them? They want to move on with their life, but they're not sure how. We have the Nine of Swords. I feel like this is too many things left unsaid. Of course, you can have these situations where you didn't have the proper amount of closure with the person, but I think the Aquarius might be feeling like either they lost time, that they could have had a life with this person that they didn't have, but like too many things were left unsaid. They didn't have an opportunity to even perhaps reconcile the relationship when it very first broke off, and there could have been a chance for reconciliation that they're realizing now, but they didn't take that opportunity to try to see if things could work out. So it could even be a situation where they could have gotten counseling. They feel like now they could have gotten counseling to work out some issues or challenges with this person, but they didn't take the opportunity for counseling. They know better now. There's more opportunities for help that they could seek now that weren't there. It can also be a situation that there could have been help for this person, may have had some psychological challenges, or even the Aquarius could have had some psychological challenges that they're aware of now that they didn't know then, that they could get help for now. They're better now, or they could get better now, or the person, but the opportunity wasn't there existing then. And this can be what's troubling them now, why they still feel a connection to this person. The help wasn't there when they needed it, or the support wasn't there when they needed it. It doesn't mean that they didn't love the person, and they can still feel like they love this person. Missed opportunities for the Aquarius. We have the Ace of Cups on the energy with the other person along with the Aquarius. So again, this feels like lost opportunity, missed opportunity, because of the situation that was described earlier. And this is very real between the two of you. I feel like both of you are aware of this. I even feel like the Aquarius has been in contact with this person. Like the bond seems to be real. I feel like the contact has been spoken, like written contact. There has been a contact. I feel like there's already been a discussion. Like this has already been brought up somehow. Can be. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has, but it feels like it has been. We have the Four of Pentacles for why you're still stuck. Okay, so it is still stuck with this Four of Pentacles. I think the Aquarius saw the potential in the situation. It's like unengaged potential, with so much potential there, with so much that could have happened, right? But it typically didn't, and this is just bothering the Aquarius. What could have been? What should have been? What might have been? We're really stuck on this. And the Aquarius is really stuck in their head on this. I really feel like they're stuck in a cycle thinking about too much of what could have happened. And this is not really helpful, even if there have been discussions with the person outright, because you can't rewrite history. you are where you are now, and you can't, people see things differently in the past and they rewrite history, but it doesn't bring you anywhere. You're in the present now. What can you do now to become unstuck? Not necessarily to get back with a person, because that's not what this reading is about. But you want to be in the present. You want to stay in the present. And I feel like that's what will help the Aquarius. This is the key already without pulling more cards. That they really need to pull their energy back to the present moment. We have the King of Wands. This is taking control of the situation. And you can only take control of a situation if you engage the present. Because you can't change the past and you have really no knowledge of the future. I don't care what tarot reader you're using. You have to stay engaged with the present. And this is where your power is in the present. Not trying to address what happened before, what could have happened before. That doesn't bring any value to you. See what else we have for Aquarius, and then we're going to pull one of the good tarots and read it. We have the Six of Swords. You cannot go back to the past. This person is trying to go back. Typically, this is a person moving away from troubles. But if you glamorize what was or what could have been, you can also find yourself in trouble by re-engaging your past in that way, because you can't change the past. And what happened, it happened. It was real. And you can romanticize it and try to put the most positive light on it. That's fine. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't distort history, and you shouldn't write a better past, and you shouldn't write a potential better future based on what was. You should look at the present and try to stay in the present and not go back to the past. This is where the Aquarius will find their power. And you can't go back to the past, Aquarius. Time is gone. You can't re-engage the past in that way. If the past is gone, you have to look for a future. That's where your strength is. You see that? Major Arcana of the Devil. You're not going to find anything in the past. And this is a trick. This is a trick of a kind for the Aquarius. To fall into that trap of thinking that you can, to believe something was better than it actually was, and let this affect your decisions now. If you want to re-engage someone, talk to them right now, on their own feet now, where they stand. Get to know them now. The person who they are now is not who they were before, and neither are you. And this is an easy trap for the Aquarius to get into with all this, where they may be now and why they are feeling stuck and bonded to someone, because they're remembering a dream of what was. Two of Cups, Two of Water. They're remembering things different in the most beautiful, ideal light. Ace of Water. I mean, we're going to keep pulling up these cards now. Pull the Ace of Cups again. You know, and the Two of Cups, because you're just remembering, romanticizing things, because you want to see the person in a good light. That's okay. You can also want to see yourself in a good light. Perhaps you're seeing yourself better and nicer, the things better than what they were, and this is why you're getting hung up on this. Try to keep your feet grounded in reality, please. Let's see finally what we're going to read. Love. Oh my goodness. Aquarius, your readings are just always on another level. This is your final message, and I'm going to let you take this how you want, because I'm sure you guys are already building this up. In all of life, there is only the illusion of separation. In fact, we are all reflections of one another. When I make choices, I tend to see things as either or. What if every choice I make is about an experience, a sharing, or an exploring? When I choose to see the unity in all things, magic abounds. Love is all around me. Spirit loves me unconditionally, and I can give and receive abundant love. Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I already said we need to do something with your readings. We will. I hope this helped. You see where you might be stuck on this person. If you liked the video, hit like. If you didn't, hit that you didn't like it. In any case, hopefully you subscribed and you'll come back and see me again soon. You guys take care. Bye-bye.